Is there an argument that part of the magic of beer is that it is naturally communal? Not to say that liquors aren't,
No, you're right.
but that something about beer is so much about like I want to have a beer with my buds. Focus.
It is the people's drink. Very much so. It is communal. It is accessible. It is repeatable, and it spans a very healthy range. And of course, there are other things that do that within the beverage world, whether it's your sort of like house wine, whatever it is, and then your reserve bottles from your cellar, whatever it is. But beer is the most continuously engaging and dynamic of all those things. Yes.
Stating that beer is communal. If you could have a beer with anyone, who would it be? And why is it your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
And why? All right, great setup. Okay. If I were to have
was that a setup or was that forced?
Both. If I were to have a beer with Jesus Christ,
honestly, that'd probably be fucking right. You know that dude fucking parties.
Actually, that would be a fascinating conversation.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
And then next thing you know, he pulls a piece of bread and he's like, "Whoever eats this bread," and you're like, "Ah, shit, not again."
A little bit of power play.
I showed up for the party, and now I have to
Not
fuck
good,
over God.
Not good. If I were to have a beer with Jesus Christ, interesting. I think I would probably try to introduce him to a beer that was yeast forward, because he's a lot about sort of like this is my body, like whatever that is, whatever that thing is. I get the phrase.
Yeah.
Thank you from the, there it is.
In that vein, is Jesus just really into cannibalism kink? Is that the whole thing really happening?
Is that not known? I thought that was universally understood. Am I wrong about that?
I'm wrong about a lot of things.
Poll for the audience there, but yeah.
Everyone in the audience, you have but underneath your seats, you have your little button pushers.
You actually have
I need you to poll
a small
for the $1 million question.
Jesus' flesh. Of course, he's
also like if you really think about it, Jesus must have been really obese because everyone's still eating his flesh, and like it's been a long time. A lot of people.
No. Protein is muscle building. Yeah, that's the thing. So he's probably pretty.
They always showcase him jacked. I imagine he was just a flabby man who just like eat my flesh.
I would love that.
Me too, because that'd be weird.
And if we're going to sort of calculate the caloric load of fat versus protein, I believe that fat is a more intense, or rather higher elevation. Are we getting sort of the affirmation from the back? Something like 9 versus 7, I think so. Yeah.
If Jesus was, and he's going to be a guest on the show soon. If Jesus was here right now, what would be his favorite beer?
Jesus' favorite beer. All right, so let's dissect this. He's very giving. He is poor, but he's also gracious. I'm not good at Jesus, but I think if we were to pick a beer for him,
was Jesus good at Jesus? If you think about it, like he was really bad at getting his message out until after he died.
I think that was sort of the point, wasn't it?
Yeah, if you suck, like you should do it before you're dead.
I don't think that was the point. That's it's on another episode.
Rework your PR, Jesus.
Headphones are wrong.
Backs it up. Fuck this.
All right, so Jesus' beer. What would Jesus drink? I think Jesus would drink a beer that is nourishing, that is grain forward, that is happy about itself. I think he would drink A Doppelbock. There it is.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think you would drink a Doppelbock.
For the layman, what is a Doppelbock?
A Doppelbock is 2 bucks.
Nice. And a Bock is
And scene.
Okay.
No, Doppelbock, a formidable understanding of a lager, which fundamentally is very approachable and soft and clean and good, but has some sort of chewiness to it, and then you amplify that such that it seems that it might be a substitute for bread or food, as it happened to be within the Lenten fast situation.